In today's video, we're gonna do some BFG tricks on map 01, Durango 5. See if I get the sound working again. Okay, there we go. I did multiple recordings about this earlier, but the audio was a little finicky as well. So make sure I adjust this for a minute. Okay, there we go. So today's trick is, you know how in this map you can actually do like in this area right here, and you grab the BFG like that. Of course, people might stop you from going over there, and there's a quicker way to get into the BFG without going to that specific area. So of course we'll be doing the strafe run into the wall just to reach it. So this is what W and A or pressed at the same time would look like, and S and D for backwards. W and D would be like strafe run. This is called strafe running, yes. So instead of you were doing like this, and you do something like this, it makes you go faster. So what you do is you go a little further from the area, and then right there, you got it. So I'm gonna do a little cheat there so we can get more ammo while we do our next trick, is the silent BFG. So today, in this silent BFG trick, we're gonna tell you this whole thing about it. The sound engine is like 8 channels and stuff, as far as I know. And of course, what they did was the professional Doom players would actually try to block the sound so the others don't hear the sound, thus not alerting them, so that it would be easier to catch them with the BFG attack. So what you do is this is a normal BFG attack right here, and that will alert the players to get away. So yeah, apparently what you do is you click fire, and then after you click the fire button, don't let it sit out like this. So what you do is, as soon as you start clicking and it's charging, as it begins to charge, you quickly tap the use key, which is the space button I configured, like that, which will sound like you're humping, like this, or sound like you're trying grunting to the sound or whatever it is. So what you do is you click fire, and immediately, as fast as you can, tap the button, kind of like this. That way it blocks the sound. And if you do it quick enough, you can make sure that it don't start the sound, and people won't be alerted as much, like that. So yeah, this is 2 tricks that I'm going to showcase here. I was examining with the silent BFG trick with Z Damon the other day, learning the trick. So at first I was like, do I have to go tap the use key on a door and press it, or wall, or and then if you do that, it just does this. Sometimes it works, but I find a better way is to click the fire button, then press the use, like this. And this works better for me, but it depends on you. So there's another way to block the sound, just not on the wall and everything. You can like land, and and like this. It's a little hard though, as far as I know. You gotta make it perfect. So what you do, as soon as you land, you click the fire button like this. And that will block the sound. The sound can alert the other players in the map to make sure they get away from the attack. So, yeah. This is a sound exploit though, originally, but people use this as an advantage of make sure they don't hear the BFG and it makes them get the kill. So, yeah. I've been playing vanilla or chocolate doom for past months. So I started getting used to the skill of playing the game, or somewhat. So as I was recording this, and the game footage you're seeing here is recorded by DOSBox. So yeah. So one more trick is to, you know how the always run trick was used in other source ports? It's possible in vanilla or chocolate. And originally the game came out with a run key, which will be a little hassle and you gotta press 2 keys at once. There was a certain exploit out there at first with the original Doom 2 is to edit the configuration. So let me see if I exit the game right here. Let's see if this has an edit. There we go. So you go to default.cfg, which is the config file. So of course this is my current config. So if you see where it says joy b _speed, make sure it is set to somehow set to 29. That will make you always run. However, in Final Doom, you'll have to set it to somewhere higher than 29 because of a exploit that been fixed out or something, or raised up, or somehow, I don't know. I haven't experimented much with Final Doom. I get confused with Brutal or Final Doom, I don't know. Anyway, this is the 3 tricks I have learned so far that I wanted to show you guys, so see you next time. And don't forget to like the video.